I'm Efrat Pfefferman. I'm the Executive Director of United Way of Monroe County. And United Way's mission is to address our community's most critical needs today and work to reduce those needs in the future. Each phase of the pandemic brought about different needs, and we tried to stay responsive to those evolving and emerging needs in our community. United Way's COVID Relief Fund to date has granted out about $1.6 million to over 46 organizations in our region that serve a variety of needs, from the essentials, shelter, housing, food, healthcare, childcare, transportation, and a whole lot more. But we can't do this without the entire community supporting that.
So I'm Leslie Absher. I'm the Resource Development Director at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bloomington. The Boys and Girls Club's mission is to empower all youth, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as caring, productive, and responsible citizens. During the pandemic, the kids had to go home for their learning, right? The schools went virtual. And there are some parents who could handle that. They could have their kids at home and they could work at home, and that was totally fine. Other people, there's essential workers who had to go to work, like nurses. They can't work from home. And so the Boys and Girls Club really had to shift our service model. So we didn't just provide after school services anymore. We provided full day learning centers for kids. And so we needed extra funding to be able to stay open all day long, to staff all day long, to feed kids breakfast and lunch and snacks and things like that we weren't used to doing. So the funding from United Way was critical for us to be able to be open all day long. Being a United Way organization means that we have connections with other United Way agencies doing things in the community that we can partner with.
I'm Cindy Chavez, Director of Pantry 279. We're a food pantry here in Ellisville, Indiana, but we serve 32 counties. We count in mid-March as when the pandemic started for us. It's when the lockdown went into place. Before that, we were serving around 3,500 people a month. We went within 1 month up to 5,500 people a month and topped out in December at 8,000 people a month. For the first time, we really started to purchase food, which donations started to come in. United Way was one of those donations. And we were able to purchase food for the first time ever. And I don't think any of us could have survived without the United Way grants.
Hi, I'm Emily Pike. I'm the Executive Director of New Hope for Families. And at New Hope, we serve families impacted by homelessness, and we do that in two meaningful ways. The first is that we provide shelter and supportive services for families impacted by homelessness. And the second is we offer early learning programs for young children impacted by homelessness in a mixed income cohort. Early on, we got together with the United Way and decided that what we needed to do was expand shelter capacity. And Efrat and the United Way were very supportive of that. So they recognized two things: that we needed to be able to socially distance our families, and that we needed more capacity for those families. So being able to expand that shelter capacity through a partnership with a local hotel meant that we were able to more than double our capacity. Statewide, somewhere between 39 and 52% of people staying in homeless shelters move out into stable housing. At New Hope, that number is consistently over 80%. And I'm really proud to say that even during the pandemic, that number was 81%. So the other thing that we were able to do with those United Way grants was to help parents who needed assistance with their child care payments. So if they didn't have enough income for a time to be able to make their co-pays, we used those United Way funds to supplement those parents while they got back to full-time work.
Hi, my name is Michael Stribling. I'm the Clinical Director of Catholic Charities Bloomington. We are an outpatient mental health clinic. A majority of our clients are age 17 and under, 70 to 80% on a fluctuating level. So we really focus on supporting kiddos and their families. One of the major things United Way did was help us be able to expand during the very challenging time, because during COVID-19 we found that the need tripled in the number of inquiries we were getting. Before COVID, we were a strictly face-to-face therapeutic environment. Then as it progressed and we got computers thanks to the United Way, being able to meet people in their homes, especially kids, was a really powerful experience. None of us had ever had it. United Way made what we were able to do possible.